Disclaimer, I know that this is me reviewing a kid's product. COPPA came into effect, by the way, yeah, that's a thing now. But, okay, so, long answer, I will sometimes go into random, deep, philosophical thingies of me talking about how the world works and all that stuff. Plus, I'm looking at this from my point of view, like how I see it, sort of thing. I'm just trying to review something, man. I'm just giving my thoughts on something and posting something online. I really don't think that being like fined $42,000 or fined anything at all really makes much sense, because I don't like. I don't know, mate. I think it's kind of YouTube's fault if they're letting kids on their website. And a short answer is, I kind of want people to be able to comment on my videos. I kind of want to get, like, feedback and stuff like that. So, COPPA, if you could, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, man. Mate, like, I don't know, mate. I don't really got anything to say, because, like, I don't even really know what you want.
Look, COPPA, this has drug companies in it. Look, it's got the phrase collecting all jars of this dangerous drug. COPPA, come on.
This is a nice little mix of the last of the gummy worm thing. We got, purple, white, purple, yellow. Green, orange. Purple, yellow. Purple, white. Another orange, green. And one full green. Hey, Maggie. It's a nice day, huh? Yeah, you okay? Is it? You okay? What do you think, eh? You okay? It's gummy worm. Sourness and stuff. Yeah. You okay? Look at Day of the Dogs, eh? Wouldn't you agree? Why do you say something? Maybe. Let me see if I can. There? Nothing? Yeah? Fine. Smudgy. It's only noon. If I feed you now, you're gonna be asking for your food at 3, okay? Smudgy, I know you want your food. Smudgy, I know you want your food. But if I feed you now, you're gonna be asking for it later. Smudgy. I know, you sound desperate. You're starving, aren't you? You still have dry food, right? Yeah, you have dry food. Smudgy. Okay, fine, I'll feed you. Hang on. In your can now. I remember I cut my finger on one of these. Oh, what did I just do to the camera? Smudge is very desperate. This is what I have to deal with pretty much every day. Opening this can is tough. I once, like, cut my pinky finger. There we go. So nice. He doesn't even know the concept of saving food. He'll lick it till it's clean. He'll lick it until it's clean. I know, Smudge, I just want to make sure that you get all of your food and... Okay. Here we go. Hang on, Smudge. Here you go. And that's how you feed a cat. Alright, hey, what's up, guys? It's probably not my favorite YouTuber, yes? What? Oh, it's the Dogman book. New bed. Saw screwdriver is still here from the Green Death. Oh my god, this pinwheel is in front of my view of you. So it's just this huge red tint. Okay, there we go. I can see my face now. This is the saw screwdriver from Green Death review. Okay, anyway. You know that sound? I haven't actually opened the book yet. But you know how when you take a new... There we go. You know how when you take a new book... I haven't opened this yet. When you take a new book and it makes that sound... Why? You know when you take a book and then it goes... Or something like that. Like when you open it up, it sounds so weird. I just remember When I got Diary of a Wimpy Kid, book 13, I think I got it for like Christmas or something, like not this Christmas, but maybe last Christmas. I guess I didn't open it. I must have just like put it aside, because all of a sudden, like, just last month I opened it up and then it went and I was like, wait, was that the first time that I opened that book? And then I tried to record it, but the first time that I opened it you could hear it slightly, but then it was already open, so it didn't make that noise. I swear I haven't opened this book before. Maybe it was already opened by someone else before it was put on the shelf. I don't know. You know, I did get this as a Christmas gift, so probably whoever got it for me did open it up. Oh boy, how do I say it? Okay, anyway, so I wanted to show you that footage, but it's possible that I deleted it because I might have thought, oh well, it didn't make the sound, so it's useless. But I think that's just somewhere in the sea of clips on my laptop. Here, let me show you. Look, see, I'm just going to show you. This is my biggest file, so it's the best one that I can use it as an example. Look at all of these single clips. Like, look, see? Look at all of these clips. When I want to find a certain clip, it's normally in the sea of this. And I'm not blaming you guys, this is entirely my fault. I did this to myself in the end, but like, look, like, man, it'll probably turn up one day. I have both of my cameras sitting here. This is the old one that doesn't work anymore, but I accidentally opened, I thought that the clip might be on this one, but it wasn't. And I accidentally opened the wrong camera. Well, I don't know what these sources are, but look, I'm just over here wondering why in the full color it's like, okay, book 10 in full color is coming out in 2020. Well, it's already 2020, geez, I forgot. But book 11 coming out 2020, and then this one's coming out in 2021, bolded, so it's like really coming out in 2021, or maybe, I don't know what bold means. Okay, anyway, so we got that? Okay, so let's start the... Alright guys, so we got Dogman Fetch 22. What does 22 mean? I have no idea. I honestly think that in this moment it takes courage to stand alone to do good. Why is Dave Pilkey so into about being good? Like, why is Dave Pilkey loving the idea of being good? Go watch The Good Place, by the way. It's an amazing show. I mean, they stole one of my story ideas, but what I don't know. Just like, I don't know. These books are good. And I guess this guy is back. This guy was like in book 2 and 3, I think. That's actually a thing. Smudgy, I just fed you. Who the heck is this? Yo, what's up? We just started 6th grade a few months ago. My, how time flies. Yeah, the entirety of all 12 Captain Underpants books took place in grade 4, and now all of a sudden we're just flying through the grades. I mean, to be fair, we're only on the 2nd year, and this is 8 books. 8 books already. If Dogman has the same as Captain Underpants, that's only after this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 more books. Jeez. Now that we're grown-ups. Jeez, mate, I don't even feel like a grown-up. This is actually pretty cool. They're throwing their stuff away. They cry like little babies. They're like, I don't want to be a grown-up. Me neither. Let us be kids forever. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, that's good. One of my favorite quotes is from good old C.S. Lewis. When I became a man, or grown-up, I put away childish things, including the fear of being childish and the desire to be very grown-up. Words to live by. I say that if someone is telling you, oh, you gotta stop being so childish, to heck with them, mate. They're being immature if they're thinking, oh my god, we gotta stop being childish. Why? Why, mate? Why? I just had those little gummy worms that I probably had in the intro. They came from this little music thing. I mean, granted I didn't access this, but I still keep it on display because it's fun to look at. No one cares about needing to be... No one cares about needing to be chill. Whoa, it made the sound. Did you hear that? It made the click sound. Wait. I swear it made the sound. Dang it. I remember I was once told by a very nice person and all that stuff that when you grow up, your past versions of you are always there. You know? Like, the child version of you is always gonna be there. Nowadays, when I watch, like, a kid's show, then there's always a... What the... I was wondering what that is. That's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, book 14. I mean to bring it over to another place, but it's just I saw that book there and I was like, wait, what? But when I watch a kid's show and it's getting all epic and stuff like that, using the power of love or memories or whatever to fix the problem, it's so weird because there's two conflicting feelings. My heart is feeling like, oh my god, this is so great, and the rest of me is like, no, shut up, heart, this is stupid and cringy. It's like the two different versions of me, what I am now and what I think is good versus what I was back when I was a kid and what I thought was good then. And I have a feeling that when I grow up some more and I become a completely different person, hopefully I'd turn for the better, but I'll still have the kid version of me and the now version of me be like, by the time I'm super old, I'll have like 7 different versions of me all saying like, no, we should do this, we should do that. Maybe that's why old people are always so cranky. They got so many voices shouting in their head.
Anyway, we start off with an introduction that introduced us to the story of Dogman that we're hearing for the 9th time. 8 Dogman books and almost like Captain America. Captain Underpants Book 9. They told us in Captain Underpants Book 9. Wait, what? Their identity is supposed to be a secret? Like, does anyone even know who the regular Dogman is? Like, bro. Like... Wait, didn't he do, like... That noise. That's the noise that the book makes when the new book is up. That noise. Didn't he do a whole bunch of stuff as regular Dogman? Like, didn't he fight this guy? Didn't he, like, get trapped in a cage, all that stuff? He fought a whole bunch of miniature hot dogs and stuff like that. Oh, Petrie's dad got busted by the cops, so that's cool. That's art. I remember when I put a chair on a table and then I took another weird stool and just flipped upside down and placed it on the chair. And someone walked by and just said it was art. What the heck is that? That looks like the chair. That looks like the chair in the basement. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See, it like spins around. I'm a little big to sit in it now, but my chair can do this, so it's also kind of cool as well. See, hiding chair. This is a great place to hide. No one will ever think you're in here. Who's that fairy in the air? Who makes things completely fair? She's a fair fairy. Oh yeah. Thank you, Downward Dog. Before we begin today's show, I'd like to apologize for my little buggle on last week's show. Someone else said buggle, that's why it's in quotation marks. Buggle? Yes, I was under a lot of stress and... Dude, you went totally bonkers. That's not true, Downward Dog. And don't call me dude. See, it's in quotes because someone else said it. We've talked about that. I was dead, man. You flipped out. Now, I've already apologized for... Hey, Gary, roll that last week. The clip from last week. Now, welcome back to the show again, children. Our next guests are Tina and Ramon. I really hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Tina is upset because Ramon got 2 cookies, and she only got 1. Yeah, that's not fair. Well, you've come to the right show. Give me a cookie, Ramon. Hey. Snap. Oh, okay, so then they get 1.5 of these, yeah. Got ice cream yesterday and I didn't get it. I really like that. I really like that. Because that shows, like, you need context, too. I like how the moment that anyone gets angry, their teeth turn into triangles. Like, see, like, even in the first book, this brings back memories. But look, see, teeth look like rectangles, flip the page. Teeth still look like rectangles. And then, bam, vampire crocodile teeth. This is good, though. I mean, like, it might be a little bit scary. Hopefully, like, kids think it's funny and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, it's really weird because, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, because being fair can be super complicated. Oh, our Dogman and ADHD gonna have to, they're gonna have to live with Petrie. By the way, I like how ADHD has evolved from a robot into like a fully functional, non-speaking character. I hate when this happens. I hate when someone uses the excuse that life isn't fair to make up for their own actions of making something not fair. Like, the least you could do is try. Try and make the world more fair. And if you can't do something, don't say, oh, well, life isn't fair, so get used to it. No, just say why you can't. And if they can't understand, then, well, that's on them. I don't know who to side with here. I want to side with the kitten, but I don't know. I actually kind of like this representation of interrupting someone. Their speech bubble comes and invades. Okay, so I assume the theme of this book is fairness, but in a deep way. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, I think this last one's kind of justified, but I don't think these are. I mean, like, I know the kid probably means no harm, but, like, at least the ant is, like, someone attacking someone who is causing them harm, whereas here it's just, I'm just gonna murder one of my own kind. Jesus, you make comics for each other every day? I remember when eventually you just get tired, mate. I'm calling it that book 12 is going to be like time travel with all of these changed characters going back to meet themselves in their earlier books and like, you know, having to like confront who they were. By the way, you heard it here first. I actually do have a story written up. It's like part of a bigger picture that I haven't finished yet. But that is something that happens. The character goes back in time and meets who they were as a kid. And yes, that's the idea that The Good Place took. I mean, they didn't take the idea, but I swear that I came up with the idea first before it was broadcasted. Just trust me on that, it's true! I don't really trust the kitten here. Just because that you're related to someone doesn't mean that you should like them. I mean, like, you should, like, especially if they're, like, sorry, my phone just went off. Especially if they're, like, your kid or your parent. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. If the guy is evil, then just because he's a family member doesn't mean that you need to give forgiveness no matter what. Or at the very least, it shouldn't be like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's like, then if you're gonna forgive your family member like that, then you should forgive everyone like that. Because that's fair. Oh. Disclaimer, I know that this is me reviewing a kid's product. We're not visiting your grandpa and that's fine. Oh, okay, fine. Look, Papa, this has drug companies in it. Look, it's got the phrase collecting all jars of this dangerous drug. Oh my god, I think I know what's going to happen. That can be a big problem. The thing that's really messed up about this world is that, like, people will sometimes go out of their way, like, to make, like... Hang on. Ooh, almost knocked over that eggnog. When someone has... all red tinted again, but... well, my face is. If someone has been betrayed, or, like, their trust has been betrayed, then they might find it, especially if that person was really important for them, like, say, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, they'll sometimes find it really hard to ever be able to trust anyone ever again. And then that means that when someone does come by as a potential friend, they'll go out of their way to, like, you know, almost test them. Like, not really necessarily test them, but really, like, you know, they might, like, call them out on the tiniest things because they're thinking, oh, if they mess up a little bit, that's a sign that they'll end up hurting me later down the road again. So they almost, it'll be really hard for them to open up to another person the way they did to the first person that hurt them. Unfortunately, we live in a world where there's so many people and so many things going on, is that, like, personally, if I met someone, like, I got my own problems, right? And then if I met someone, and if they were going out of their way and, like, testing me and, like, oh, they're trying to make me fight for their affection, when in all honesty, like, I don't really have a reason to even want them to be my friend, and that's just really messed up. And I went through this too. I got hurt, and then I made it really hard for other people to like me. And, like, sometimes I feel like I still do that, you know, because that part of me is still within me. And, you know, it's not right. But, like, at the same time, like, I don't know what else to do because I don't want to get hurt again. Holy crap, this guy is evil. Wait, say what? For visiting hours? You're allowed to go out of the cell? Wait, how do they make sure that you don't just break out or start beating up the visitors? Like, I thought that the visitors come to you. That's a lot of brain pop cells, whatever they're called. Oh, they're going into individual tadpoles. Okay, I thought that, like, one individual is gonna binge eat all of those. Oh, well, that's sweet, isn't it? Wait, what, is he trying to be Santa Claus? Wait, what, is he gonna make another clone? What is he doing? What the heck? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Wait, those are just markers? Just have someone feel his face, the markers will probably come off. Dave Cookie missed opportunity when that tadpole said it's almost as if we're all developing psychokinetic brain power somehow, yeah. The next question should have been, how did I know what that means and how to say that? I mean, I don't know what it means, but I feel like my brain's rapidly oh, now I know what it means. Wait, whoa. So the tadpoles are mad because their supposed mom, well, who they think is their mom, is leaving them. So they use their super brain powers to make the tree alive and evil. Well, I mean, the tree was already alive because it's a plant, but then, like, sentient and evil, and then bounce the fairy like a basketball, and that's gonna make her want to stay, or is this just, like, revenge? Barky McTreeface was an evil, rotten okay, hang on, let me try that again. Barky McTreeface was an evil, rotten bloke. He was rough and mean, and his face was green with 2 arms made out of oak. Barky McTreeface was so nasty, rude, and tough. He was bad, it's true, but the tadpoles knew how he came to life and stuff. Yeah, okay, there you go. I thought that said bald. Wait, what the? Oh. Oh, she's making things fair by breaking everything. Hi there, Smedgy. You glad I fed you? You okay, Smedgy? Hi there, Smedgy. Punching here and there, smashing everywhere. Now it's Flipporama time. You get it, Smudge? Everything's fair because everything's destroyed. How the heck would the grandpa fall for that? Wouldn't he know where the cell is? I mean, like, I know why he fell for it, but why would the cop think that he would fall for it? You okay, Smudgy? You wanna be fed again? You like the book, eh? Ha ha ha, throwback. Oh wait, or is this just a different jail cell? Wait, how? Well, the cop just informed me, oh hey, he's in a different jail cell now with a different roommate. Wait, what? So the guy's plan was to just leave the baby in a recycling bin and just resume a normal life? Like, does he think the baby won't be able to find his way back? But didn't he see him build the giant rat before and the special dog man for whom the ball rolls 30% off? I'm truly confused as to what's going on here, but I feel like the grandpa might might pull the same crap that the other Petri did and be like, oh, you should be grateful they even have a roof over your head and all that stuff. But here's a question. So this baby's just gonna make the grandpa do a whole bunch of good things for him until he finally snaps, and then he's like, so you are a grandpa. But, like, he knows that he's not the Petri. So why didn't he just go and tell Dogman or something? Is the grandpa gonna eventually decide that jail life is better than this or something? Oh, wow, Flippy's back. I mean, way to sound humble, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what? Does this guard just take Flippy's word for it that he's free? I mean, he didn't seem to know what the call was for when he handed it to him. I don't get this, and soon all your problems will be over. But you just got out of jail. Like, where are you gonna live? And how do you get a job? Who's gonna hire you? You literally just got out of jail. Oh, there's only 22 tadpoles? That doesn't seem very many. I mean, probably gonna multiply or something. Wait, is Commander Cupcake actually gonna do something? Because, like, I think it would have been cool if there were actually cupcakes on the screen and then he just went and ate them. But maybe he's gonna do something, I don't know. Jeez, I actually completely forgot that this wasn't Grandpa and this was Petri. But why does he bang on the wall and that rolls up the poster? Why doesn't he just roll up the poster? Wait, ADHD don't fail me now, but he wasn't broken before, was he? Or is he just saying don't fail me now like you stayed at the home and got caught in the bag when I was trying to move you guys here? I don't know. I like how he doesn't even waste time trying to say, but Petri sometimes comes along for the mission. I mean, he's there, but I don't think he's part of the Super Buddies. But hey, he comes along anyway, so everything's cool. I mean, sorry, my phone went off. I mean, yeah, that's probably the best card that you could make out of cupcake technology. Hey, what happened to the cool way of having speech bubbles interrupt each other? You could have just moved the up there and have it get cut off by that again. That would have been cool. What the heck do you mean you're reporting from a floating net? Where's the camera filming? Does Flippy still have his telekinetic powers, though, like the tadpoles? Because then it would have been cool if he just, fought the nets. But I guess clipping them is fine, too. I guess the tadpoles don't really know how to fuse stuff together yet. Wait, is that 20? So 22, 23, 24... 25, yeah, okay. And the powers of evil grew stronger and stronger. Gee, it's almost as if it's a metaphor for something. It's like the whole thing where he says why, except he's saying I know. You can kind of tell that he's growing up. I mean, just because of their little kids, even if they weren't little kids, you shouldn't kill them anyway. Oh, you guys could escape while their hands don't... he probably would have recaptured you anyway. It's easy to join the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. Yep, that's from Brain Gomez. Now we're being like SpongeBob. I don't really watch SpongeBob. I don't really like a lot of the episodes, but I get the meme. One nuclear transmutation later. This is all part of the plan, isn't it? They probably put the antidote in the swamp. Yeah. So this chapter is called The Final Betrayal, but it contains 2 betrayals. I guess it means that it just features the final betrayal, but there might be other betrayals in this chapter, and I guess there'll never be another betrayal ever again. I like this page because it makes sense if you read the speech bubbles in this order, or this order as well. I guess not. It doesn't really make much sense for him to say, I know, but I just think it's funny if you read it as, wow, we got so lucky, we're the luckiest villains ever, because that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I was going to say, what about the poor tadpoles? They're just ordinary tadpoles now. That's kind of messed up, but, you're going to supply them with one friend? Don't they have each other? That's 21 pet tadpoles. I don't think that he can teach all the tadpoles, because they're just kind of ordinary tadpoles. This place is kind of full of hyper-intelligent animals, but they all became Actually, I don't think there was an explanation for the cat. Aw, that's the end. Okay, that was very sweet. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I guess how to draw stuff. Ooh, actually, on pages 6 and 7, George is adapting a well-known quote from the Bible. What? When I was a child, I spoke like a child. Okay, great quote. Petri's rant on page 36 to 38 was inspired by the following quote. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. Huh? Oh, you mean fair as in destroying stuff. What about the other kind of fair, like the good kind? How to draw, how to draw, how to draw, how to draw, yeah, that's cool. No more invisible Petri. Yeah, that's pretty good. No more next time trailers, though. Oh, I like this. Because I remember before, on previous books, it was like advertising all the full color ones, and then when they ran out of full color ones, they just started putting the regular versions. But now, since they're probably going to be colorized anyway, they only have the full color ones. About the all that stuff. Huh. Okay, that's it. Good work as always, Dave Pelkey. Keep fighting the good fight. Get it? Good fight. Yeah, okay. Thank you all so much for your really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, channel enjoy it. If you didn't, like, please leave dislikes, and you did enjoy it. Leave a comment below if you'd like to comment below. Come to that. If you liked it, tell me why, because it feels awesome to get some motivation and encouragement. If you didn't like it, please leave a comment down below saying how I can improve for next time. Otherwise, I won't be able to improve, and I'm just going to treat your dislike as if it were a like. Because it's 2 likes, but whatever. And subscribe so that you know when my next video comes out. Thanks again so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time where I review Dogman 9. I don't know, I'm tired. Bye-bye. Smudgy, you've already been fed. I already fed you, Smudgy. Smudgy, I've already fed you, though, Smudgy. Thank you. Look, Smudge, look at what you've done to the chair. Smudgy, look what you did to the chair. Look what you did to the chair, Smudge. What's that? What do you think that is? Huh? Yeah? What do you think that is? Look, see? That bowl means that you've been fed, okay? Got it? No. There's no real good way to end this clip. Can you just meow or something? No? Can you meow? Smudgy, can you meow? Here, I'll do the hand thing. Look, see? This might take a while. There you go. Good job, Smudgy. Good job. Good job. Captain Underpants Book 9. They told us in Captain Underpants Book 9. And yes, that's the idea that the good place took. It's just like, broadcast and Michael's a demon and he has to...